My friends, welcome to Talk Casual. We're here live from the Outer Rim here at Tez's Games. To the right of me, the dancing monkey himself, Ian.
And I don't have that gifts loaded. Oh, well.
As always, I'm the Grandmaster Assault, Ariel. Under the sea.
Oh, you're going to do the gif anyway.
No. All right. Ian, we've got tons of news tonight. Let's go for
tons
it.
of news, but let's just have straight into it. In case you didn't know, apparently something interesting happened, which everyone's been waiting for. Points drop.
Oh no!
Points are finally dropped. So stuff has dropped, stuff has risen, all sorts of fun. Jump onto X Wing Reddit. Someone has made this. I forgot his name.
Thank you, Reddit user.
Thank you, Reddit user, very much, because this just makes it so much easier looking up the FFG stuff.
Correct.
Because it tells you straight away what we've lost, what we've gained. So
jump through the Rebels first?
Yeah, we'll go through it quickly. There's not really much to spend a lot of time on, really.
I think a lot of people know what's happened.
I think you've all read it.
Yes.
So B-Wings drop. Sabine was too powerful, so we increase her, obviously. Hawks, obviously people are flying too many Hawks.
Too powerful. Way too
with Hawks.
Too powerful.
Oh,
too powerful.
They're not that powerful.
Roic.
Their abilities are powerful, but
Did you see?
Oh, wait. We'll wait till I'll save that salt to the title. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Actually, I'll agree. Like the ships can be increased in points, but we'll scroll down and have a little bit of a look. So what we got? AP5 was 2 points under. Zeb, interesting.
Yeah, that's interesting.
This is A-Wings. A-Wings they've all got two talent slots now.
Yep. That's good. Finally.
Quite a good points drop. So Jake's come down a bit. I think
that's
good. Making pretty good. Actually.
That's good. Very good.
That's good. So I want to fly some Resistance A-Wings, so maybe I'll try some Rebel A-Wings soon as well. I've got 4 of those buggers and I've got to fly them.
Yeah.
What we got here? The TIE Fighter, again, Sabine. Too powerful. Let's increase her. This is interesting. Like, I hadn't seen many ghosts.
Well, all big ships.
That's why. I just realised blue.
All big ships have been dropped.
They've all been dropped, all the big ships, pretty much. So, sensor.
And a crew slot off Lebo.
I know. Why? I heard Patrick say this one. It's just that why do they need to punish Lebo like that? What was so powerful that crew slot?
They must have seen your Chewy Lebo list.
But you couldn't do it anymore because you couldn't take recon specialist perspective. I can't even say the word. Perspective co-pilot. Yeah, whatever that thing is.
Yeah. I know what you're trying to do.
You know what I'm trying to do. You know what word I'm out kind of can't get sort of thing?
Yeah.
Brain hemorrhage. So no crew, just has the gunner slot and that's it.
That's really interesting, just to target Lebo. Must be some interaction.
Why? Is a card must be coming out or something?
Maybe. Yeah,
maybe. I don't know.
I'm not quite sure.
That's interesting though, just to do that, to take, all other 3 models have a crew, but Lebo you're not allowed to have a crew. It's kind of like, okay. Astromech's cheaper because the regen sucks.
Yeah.
Some crews are cheaper
Chopper,
now as well.
Baze, C-3PO, Chewie, Kanan Jarrus.
Wait, where's Chewie? Chewie was pretty shit, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's gone down 1 point.
Because he's not as good now, is he?
No, that was Resistance Chewie.
Resistance Chewie shit, that's right. Yeah, I can't remember this Chewie.
I think it was something to do with crit damages.
Something like that. Yeah, I think he's similar to the same. Now we've got to get a new camera. Look at that line. Look at where my arm is through. Yeah, we need a new camera.
Alright, cool. Younger
Matt Villara, I keep wanting to use her, and I think, her getting a point increase is probably okay because she's pretty good. Shoot her, get a target lock. Maybe that's the trouble with Lebo. You're putting that on Lebo, shooting Lebo, low PS.
Robert!
Hey, Robert, you wake up.
Wakey.
Hey, sweet mate. Han Solo, that was apparently overpowered. What we got here? Seriously, Multicrow. Alright, this is where I'm kind of sold. What was so bad about giving it 2 arcs at 12 points and it gets the whole 2 focus tokens? I didn't get how people thought that title was overpowered. It was 12 points. Now it's 18 points.
Hey, at least it's what, 6 points over, alright?
It's still it wasn't game breaking. Like the focus is always dependent on dice. Realistically, they depend on dice. Yeah, you got 2 arcs, but Y-Wing's got 2 arcs. Now,
any points increase for Rebel Scum is my happy day.
Oh, I'm sure it is, but seriously, Moldy Crow. Like, I really don't know why they need to increase that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Someone enlighten me, please.
Maybe that front arc as well. Given that
Points
front
to
arc.
K-Wings. What was so... Yeah, that's right. Didn't K-Wings get a drop?
K-Wings
We missed
didn't
that.
drop, so that's why.
What are K-Wings called now? There it is.
Yeah.
All down, aren't they?
Yeah, all down.
All down. 40 points.
So they're minus 3
5
points.
isn't it? Yeah.
Minus 3 for all, was it? Yeah, minus 3 for all.
37 points then. No, that's right. So now you can put Dorsal Tyrant on all. Put Tyrant on. You can put something else on them.
Yes, Robert,
Bombs.
they're a thing now. I've seen your stream there.
Yeah.
That was a horrible list. Horrible list.
Is it as bad as 5 Y-Wings with...
No, yeah.
As bad as the 5 Y-Wing list with Veteran Tyrant Gunner and Dorsal Tyrant?
Not as bad. I think it was worse.
I think that's worse because you do it the Scum one with Drea Renthal and you got those rerolls. Like, that's pretty... I haven't said it's only 2 attack dice. I don't know.
But he had bombs and he had
bombs are
cluster
good.
and he had barrage rockets on the front.
Barrage rockets?
Oh
Yeah, they're good.
man, that was nasty against Patrick. But
I'll have to build that,
I think Patrick's dice failed on him in that game. So
More in distance. I don't care about that.
Empire.
So obviously people were flying alphas. Gunboats are down.
Gunboats are down.
TIE advances are
Gunboats-
down, which is
They need more.
they need more.
They need
Yep.
more. It was a bit of a. That was the V1s and the V1s and the X1s.
So it's funny how Vader was so powerful for certain cards, so they go and drop him in price.
Yeah, let's not talk
Yeah,
about that.
let's get there in a minute.
Yeah.
So goodbye Punishers.
Punishers, yeah.
Goodbye Punishers. Defenders, bugger, they could be coming back. Which see you, Scott. Which I'm not really too sure I like that because Defenders are pretty powerful. I've always thought. Yeah, they're always fun. Ties are fine, I guess. Phantom, Whisper, 2 points.
And lost the crew and
Yeah,
got
it's
Gunner.
pretty much more the crew now. So goodbye Vader crew.
Yeah.
Goodbye Vader crew.
But funny enough, the Indar test pilot lost a point.
Do that? Oh yeah, 43.
Yes.
Huh, interesting. Ooh, I'll have to get to that later.
The
Some other
thing
news.
is, it's the Duke. It's the talent slot they want. So that hence why.
Oh yeah, they don't have a talent slot. do they?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
They can drop them 46. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Bombers went up.
Bombers. They went up.
Interesting. I didn't see a bomber meta happening, but no.
It's probably because the whole torps, missiles, barrage rockets.
Or barrage rockets went up as well.
Maybe that stuff was just proving a bit too good for now, so let's whack it up a bit. I'm interested to see if these come down in like a point or something.
Decimator's
the
gone
track.
down a bit too, which is I like.
Which is that?
Decimators. So 8
Oh,
minus
you
8
mean
points.
that easy thing to shoot and kill?
Yeah, well, minus 8 points. So that's good.
Yeah. 000 going up in price to 5. Oh, don't know how I feel about that. I really don't. 5 points now for 000. Oh, 2 more points. I don't know if I like that because 000 was good and all, but there's a lot of times you don't use it.
Nah.
A lot of times you're paying 5 points for something you don't get to use. And when you do get to use it, it's never groundbreaking because you get to calculate and you roll 3 focuses.
Yeah.
So it's not...
No, it's
the trouble is it was a default on Boba, so maybe that's why they whacked it with a hammer because, Boba was a problem. So, the 000's on Boba, so yeah, let's whack 000. So I do wonder how many of these upgrade cards have probably been whacked because certain pilots are good, because like Paylob is really, really good. So let's whack Moldy Crow.
Because Boba took a very big hit
all,
as well.
all the stuff for Boba
and Marauder as well
took a whack.
hit. So,
Oh god, I'm not looking forward to that then.
yeah.
So I reckon 000 is probably a victim of Boba, to be honest. I thought 3 points was fine. I know that's me. Maybe because I flew it.
No,
I
I think I agree. 000's whatever.
It's hit or miss whether or not you need it or not. And, it really is.
Yeah.
It's great you get the extra mod, but it's you never know if you really need it. Tarkin's come down a lot.
4 points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's Tarkin doing again?
Tarkin is you have a target lock and you spend 2 charges.
Yep.
And if you have a target lock on someone, it gives everyone else a target lock on that person.
Yeah, well, Grant, him coming down to 6 points, that's pretty good. That wasn't too bad. Would you put that on the Phantom? You can't, no crew.
No
Never
crew,
mind.
and he doesn't have
They
target
don't
lock.
have crew. Don't have target lock ability.
No.
So you put
You
on
gotta,
Decimator.
that's the thing.
Shuttle or Decimator.
If you put on a shuttle, it has no target lock, but you have to put Krennic. You got to put Krennic and Tarkin on a shuttle.
Really?
Yeah, to make it work.
Shuttles don't have target locks.
Yes.
Oh,
they don't.
God.
How about that? The 2 mortal enemies have to be on together in a shuttle.
Jesus. Well, what about the
Decimating-
Striker? Not the Striker, the Reaper.
Reapers, yes.
They have target lock?
Yes, they have target lock.
Oh, there you go. You can put that would be alright actually. Yeah, grab them off Tarkin with a target lock. bring some other stuff that can, benefit from a Target lock.
Yeah.
Everyone else gets one.
Yeah,
That could work actually. Yeah, Tarkin on one of those things. What's it called? Reaper. Yeah, Tarkin on the Reaper. I like that actually. It'd be alright. So
have to give that a go.
Seven Sisters come down. We've got Fifth Brother is taking a price hit. It's like, yeah, okay, here you go. You can go put that in.
Yep. For your compensation for Vader.
Compensation for the Phantom, no Vader, but you can take Fifth Brother now instead.
Yeah.
He's cheaper. Yep.
And of course, the titles for the shuttle and the Desolator have
come down as well,
come down by
so they
2
probably
points.
need to, because, what does the shuttle doing this thing again?
It's something got to do with coordinate, I believe.
It is too, that's right.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Scum, my favourite faction. So, some Y-Wings went up, some Y-Wings went down.
The IGs have gone down?
You can fit 3 IGs into a list now.
Yeah, savage.
All with jamming beam for free.
Savage.
Oh, God.
Oh, imagine, we were in the 2, we were in 3.1.0.
Yeah, I remember robots is a problem.
Oh, man, now you can see
I gotta look
3
at
of
that
them.
now.
Oh, that is disgusting. Oh, here we go. He's
I gotta
already...
look at that now. Oh, jeez.
It just scares me. To
That's
see
the one
3
that's
IGs.
just like...
I know they're not as powerful as 1.0, but to see 3 of them on the board is
B
just...
does the... Take that mission for a bonus that. Cool.
You can put tractors on them. Tractors and jamming.
So 4 with 4 points, so obviously you give them free stuff, jamming beam.
Yeah.
Because why not? You've got to fire the jamming beam first and this or just jamming to get B's ability off. Or is A cheaper? Nah, A's more expensive. Isn't A the better one actually? Well, you
don't know.
A signals loop, you may use another template of the same speed or bearing. Yeah. To take B, what does C do? While you execute your signals. D. That's D. What does A do?
I don't know.
At the start of the engagement phase, you may choose one friendly ship with a coordinator on this action. Yeah, you want to take A. You don't really care about D. What does C do again? Yeah, so you still want C.
Yeah,
so you want those 3, and all with jamming beam.
Yeah.
And then you got 1 point left.
What's the title? Is how much the title is?
Titles.
You want the titles on them.
Yeah, you want the titles on them. So
that's the thing now.
So
everyone gets their ability.
C, you have to take D. Oh, you can't even do that. So you can take 2 with title. So you want all the abilities. So you want to have that.
Yeah, because you got to have 2 with title, so that because then they can share the ability.
Okay, it's not broken, so they replaced that just right, haven't they?
No, so if you
2 get the titles unless you ditch B, but you kind of want B because B's the B is 60. Oh no, C's more expensive. D's cheap. A.
You got to take C, D, and B. A. You got to get rid of.
Get the A down to C.
Yeah, and now you can get IG.
Yeah, so you can put all the titles on all of them.
Yeah, but they're not the
greatest. You'll get salutes with different templates. You'll get the
that's good.
Fade, and you get the double shot with the cannon.
That's good. That's actually pretty good, actually.
Droid brain after from a calculate action, gain 1 calculate. So you just don't get. You don't get A's ability, which is the better one.
Yeah, it is, but I wouldn't sneeze with all 3 of them having that same ability.
Transfer one if you're. Oh no, it's not that good actually. No, that's fine. Yeah, all 3 of those are good. Yeah, just fly those 3 with the title.
You don't hit jamming beam.
Jamming beam. Oh no, what you do is you fire jamming beam first. Oh yeah, jamming beam sucks. So see what can you stick another cannon on it? 2 point tractor beam. Damn you. Yeah, if you miss badly, then.
You got nothing.
You know what? I don't think it's that good actually. Like that seems like a problem to deal with because what is it? 5 hull, 3 shields.
See, after you perform an attack that misses, perform your bonus attack with the jamming beam.
Yeah, the jamming beam doesn't do any damage. It just gives them a jam token. If they spent their token, it's useless.
Yeah, true. But then they can't get it. Oh no, jamming team doesn't jams that don't stay on anymore, don't they?
Hit or crit results instead inflict jamming. Jamming doesn't stay around the next round. So that's the problem.
Yeah, okay.
It's almost pointless.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of is, really. Like, what's the point? Like, all you're doing is you got 3 ships that have 2 calculates rolling around and can do some fancy evades loops. But I suppose it comes in handy if you miss the thing and...
It's good to get rid of the enforce.
Change A to D.
We did.
We did. Yeah, we got BCD, no way. BCD, no way there.
Alright, and then spend my quick shot.
No, we need to put you 4 in like a soundproof booth or something.
It's always fun here at Tez's Games.
Always fun, always loud. Playing some weird game.
They're playing Doom, so.
Are they? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they're playing Doom, so they're enjoying a good game of Doom.
Yeah.
Always space to sit here at Tez's Games.
No, I'm not seeing that as a major threat. I see that as a major annoyance.
Yeah.
Like you're getting 2 calculates every time you calculate, but you haven't got any good sensors. It's not that great.
Yeah. It's a good jank list.
It's a good jank list, I suppose, but I don't know, someone might fly it really well. Yeah, good one, Rob. Good one, Rob, in the comments there. Yeah. Well, back to points.
All right.
Let's see.
So, Skatecraft.
Skatecraft, Lando went up by 3 points.
Take that.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because I flew with Ketsu and Ketsu came down by 3 points. Yeah, so who cares? Who cares? Yeah, it's probably fair actually. Lando's pretty good. So L3 up by 4 points. Wow, that's interesting. They didn't touch the autopilot drone.
No.
No, it didn't touch that. Was there any slots changed on those ships? No.
No
slots.
No slot changed. Boba Fett, of course, went up by 6 points.
Yep, where are we looking at? Boba, yep. Only one to be changed.
Yep, 6 points. There you
6
go.
points. Yep. 6 points. Zuckus and Grant. I like this because I fly these guys, so I'm happy for them to come down by 2 points. That might make them a bit more better in my list.
Your favourite Payloff up by 2?
Up by 2, yep. So give and take there. Talking Mucks up by 2.
Dace Bowman
Dace down by 1. Dace, I think, is the crap one from memory.
Jump Masters went down.
Yeah, which is probably good because.
Tell him.
Yeah, I know.
10 points.
That is a huge drop. 10 points there. You can put the title on there now, which is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. Maybe we'll see more of those on the table now. Yeah, more Jump Masters. Do we want to see that?
No.
They still suck anyway. They'll still suck.
Oh, man.
They need more slots.
Good old Bump Masters.
Good old Bump Masters. Kiraxes not touched. That's a shame.
Yeah, you love your Kiraxes.
I like Kiraxes.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Lancers, there you
here
go.
we go. Ventress came down. Ketsu down by 4 points. What did I say?
Sarge by 8 points. That's a lot.
Lando was 3 points. So, yeah, there you go. Ketsu
You gained a point.
So, my 3 ships I fly, Guri, Ketsu, and Lando.
No, yeah, you
Because Guri's up by 1, so it didn't change anything in terms of ships. The upgrades have changed, but I can still fly my list.
Oh, that is
Still
nasty.
fly that list.
That is nasty.
Yeah, so I like this though. M3s have come down. Kimagillas, bring them down, please. But yeah, I like this though.
The Kimagillas, that's the one.
Kimagillas are
not
one
the Kiraxes.
not as good as before, I don't believe. But I like this though. These guys are cheaper, so let's give them a try. Damn
By
it,
point.
Sunny's cheaper.
By 1 point.
By 1 point. Yeah, Steve's gonna like that. Sunny is cheaper by 1 point.
Yes.
Does that make you happy?
So Captain Seavol went up by 2 points.
All the M3s are down by at least 1 to 2 points.
The other tyres haven't been touched. Space tugs got a good upgrade, up in points as well.
Did he go up? Oh, was that what was that list? That tugs, the Y-wing, and is that the reason why? Was that list really a
I
problem?
believe so, yes.
That's the reason why it's up. Okay.
Skirgs went down.
Guri up by 1 point.
Oh, FFT touched your girl. They touched her.
Oh, hang on. Wait, bombers. They've got gunner now.
Oh, Skirgs got bumped.
Yeah, the Skir's got bombed. They've got gunner now. So that'll be interesting. They've had a points reduction, and they now get gunner. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. 48 points for Nim now. Ooh, I'll have to look
You
at
can
that.
put bombardiers and all that.
Yeah,
on them.
so YV666 have lost a crew and gained a gun slot. I think I like that. I like the idea of putting gunners onto those things. 1
1
point.
point. They touched her. They
I fly
touched
Guri.
FFT,
I fly
probe Guri.
Just a little tickle.
Guri, Lando, Ketsu. Ketsu's down by 4 points. Lando's up by 3 points. Guri's up by 1 point. No change. No change.
Change your list, Ian.
Yeah, so the card's good. So again, 000. That sucks. Han Solo going from 4 to 12. That's stop using this
That's
card,
a
please.
200% increase, apparently.
Yeah, that's interesting. Like, I'm surprised the guy went to the trouble of putting this percentage increase in there. I don't know if I need to know percentage increase on cards, but yeah, at the time, I guess. But still, like, Han going up that high, that's just nuts. Yeah. Oh, because that was just, what was it? Take a red focus and start a combat, wasn't it?
Yep, correct.
Yeah, red focus. No, red focus when you activate.
Yes, correct.
When you activate.
Yes,
wasn't
correct.
it? So, yeah, I just want to have a look at that.
Yes!
Yes! Someone's screaming out no. Who's got crew?
Yeah,
Crew.
Gunner, isn't it Gunner?
Oh, it's gunner slot, isn't it?
Yeah. There you go.
There it is. Before you engage, you may perform a red focus action.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I don't know if it needs to be 12.
Well, as I
Just shoot
said,
twice.
FFG sees it what is doing well, and they go, well, let's
Whack it high, knock it down a bit to bring it down
Yeah.
to a level.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's how they say.
Yeah,
things.
sometimes I'm looking at these cards. Some of these cards have been whacked up pretty high. Like, that's up pretty high. I reckon they'll probably come down a couple of points.
Well,
They probably just want to get him out of the meta for a little bit.
the next points changes in July.
Yeah. Marauder title.
So went up by 3.
Up by 3. Ugh. How good was the Marauder title? I don't even remember what it does. Fire spray. We right past it.
Oh, that guy, the gunner slot. The Marauder. Oh no, actually, no, shoots at the back. Shoots at the back, and get,
Does
yeah.
it?
You get an extra. What is it?
Title.
yeah.
Marauder, while you're
Yeah.
attacking, you may perform that.
Primary,
Oh, okay.
and adds the
So
gunner. slot.
basically, what it's doing is knocking Han Solo,
Han Solo, Marauder, and Boba Fett.
and Boba Fett. You're just wanting to. That's really just knock them out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because what are you talking about? You're talking about so 8. Where's the Marauder? So 8, 9, 10, 11.
I think I was
Boba?
trying to kind of Boba Fett Guri. So if you,
Trying to counter the counter that.
yeah, I think it was the Boba Fett
11.
Guri list that they were trying to cut
17.
out.
So basically, they just threw 17 points onto one list. Okay,
I wish 17.
that's what they've done. 17 points on the one list. Okay. Molly Crow again. Yep, still angry over that. Yep. Let's move into resistance. I don't think much changed, but bombers came down. Rob, I'm sure you're happy about that.
Celebrate!
Celebrate! So, bombers. Bombers. We do 3 bombers now, and we've got enough points for some good upgrades. Where are we? So, procs and protons. What do we put on this guy?
Bros.
Yeah, it's still hard to put a lot of bombs onto him though, isn't it? So you have to do 1 proton, this guy maybe with seismic. Then you do this guy here also with procs.
That's it.
Yeah, it's probably what you want. Something like that, should do 3 bombers. No cluster mines on bombers. Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, can't launch the things sadly, but yeah, okay, that'll work.
I'm sure
Field
Robert's
bombardier.
coming up with some.
I'm sure he's working out something to fly 3 bombers.
Yeah.
But yeah, that looks fun. That looks fun. Love some rocks, drop some procs. Yeah, 3 bombers, why not? Well, 2 bombers. Couple of A-wings. There you go. There you go, Rob. There's your list.
Wow.
There's your list right there. Just a couple of naked A-wings. Escorts. That could work, couldn't it? Does that look playable?
It looks fun.
That looks fun.
It looks fun to play.
There you go, Rob. Fly that one. You don't need clusters, you just need A-wings. That could be fun. Anyway, back to points.
Alright, back to points.
I think those. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, here we go.
The estimate.
BB-8. I don't like this, to be honest. I know this is all points adjustment. I know this is what people like. Hooray, yay, all balanced. But this just kind of shits me to tears because it's just like, oh, great. So if you. So this is a pilot skill, isn't it, from memory?
Yes.
Yeah, so if this pilot skill, it's now cost this much, this. That's just a lot of numbers to remember now. Go on to the days where you can just build a list driving home in the car in your head without having to use a freaking builder. You know, because you knew what everything costed. And how it all fit together. It's just,
I'm always on the computer at work, so
this is
it doesn't bother me.
it's just too complex now.
First order.
Silence come down. They lost the mod slot.
Yep.
Did they need the mod slot?
Not really.
Afterburners?
Afterburners. Yeah.
So no afterburners for you, no shield upgrade.
Well, he's got boost and barrel roll anyway, so.
Yeah, but so does Guri, but I still chuck afterburners on there because, you know, it's nice to be able to do a 3 straight, then do afterburners and get the focus.
Not really. No.
Yeah, it was alright. I wonder why that disappeared on
Yeah,
null.
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
So that's really much only affected the only
Yeah, it's
two
really
things.
just that. So no mods for these guys. No longer has a talent slot. I wonder why. What was it? Is it squad leader?
Yeah, Scott.
Was it squad leader? Yeah, that's why. The actions. The actions. So let's not really care about what's down. Let's just care about basically what got hit hard with the hammer, as in, you know, screw you if you are playing this on Vader any longer. 32 points on Vader.
Why? Why the fuck did you do that, FFG? You
Kid show
fucked me royally with that.
Kids show Mars. Kids show Mars.
Supernatural. I'm
big
like,
one. Next
I
one.
almost, like, I needed to pick up a coffee and go, whoa! Jeez.
Alright, so Supernatural Reflexes, 97 points minimum on Vader.
Yeah.
He wants fire control, doesn't he?
Yeah, fire control, yeah.
He still wants fire control.
So, yeah.
Everything else is hit on
100
this.
point Vader.
So 99 point Vader. Alright, so will he fly with 99 point Vader?
Oh, no, Whisper or Sontier and that's it, really?
Well, these come down in price.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of gumroads.
Bro, what do these things do anyway? What can they take? They can take missiles, torps, take anything special. Configuration, here we go.
There you go, yeah.
While you have exactly one disarm token, you can still perform that shenanigans.
You can put that and you can put barrage rockets on them or something like that.
Get barrage rockets on now, can you? Yeah, you can too. What do barrage rockets do? Range 2 to 3, 3 attack dice. Hey.
Can't
Hey.
that. It's not too bad.
Hey. Here we go. Here we go. I think I'm liking this as going.
Yeah. What?
Because you can still fly those, you got those, so in other words you can
They've
slam.
also got talent. So you would put like advanced slam on it, wouldn't you?
Advanced slam, what's that? Is that a mod?
Yeah.
Advanced slam, if you fully execute, you may perform a white action on your action bar. Yeah, so advanced slam. 1 point bid.
And what? Yeah, you can put a.
Oh, if I only had like a point where you could put composure in there, because composure would be great for those things.
Yeah.
That would be great. You did the slam, and then you go to
And you can
target
drop
lock.
you can drop into new if you want instead of row.
PS3 is better than say PS2, is it?
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, you got no talent on those anyway, so.
Yeah. If you've got no.
Well, I
talent-
suppose you got sensors, so I suppose you can advance sensors. Nah, it's 10 points. Yeah, that was another one that got whacked.
Oh,
Wasn't it?
fire
That's
control.
generic. Yay! Fire control, yeah, that's right. 3 points.
That's not too bad.
That's not bad, is it?
No, it isn't.
It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad.
No, you keep Vader like that. No, there's nothing else. You want to put
3
maybe
point bid.
afterburners. Yeah, that's pretty good actually.
It's not bad. That is not bad at all.
No. Though if you
Proton torps, you
it's
can.
just Vader's just way too expensive.
Yeah, but think
Like
about
if
good
once
use
you
though.
once you lose Vader, that's like half your points gone.
Yeah, but look at this way. You got 2 of those rows coming in, shooting strong. While you have a lock on the thing, you may reroll 1 die. Rather 2. But you know, would you? But again, we could probably just ditch proton. Let's go back to row. So it's barrage rockets. There we go, and you got talent slot. What do we want?
Oh, it's tournament structure.
Trick shot. Still
Yeah.
always good. Shoot through rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you get that extra of the ordnance, get the 4 dice for the ordnance. Then you get 3 points left over. So yeah,
Yeah, for initiative. Yeah.
I think that's still good as well. Yeah, you got fire control. You got the barrage rockets. Yeah, I reckon this still works. PS3. So you get the jump on. You'll get the jump on some TIE fighters. That's for sure.
Yeah.
You could probably really. You could if Well, you could probably they'll take out a TIE fighter. Vader will probably take out another TIE fighter, maybe.
The only problem is you don't want fire control with barrage rockets.
You don't.
Because it's
Barrage
just
rockets.
it's
Attack focus.
Yeah. Unless if you can do a focus.
Yeah,
focus.
nothing in there. So now they got 7 points.
You can put afterburners on Vader. And have a 1 point bid.
1 point bid. That's probably better. No, still, they could still do good. Because Vader getting those extra actions. Like he could get up there. He could do some good damage. Because what is he's going? He's rolling.
Still 2, but he needs that target lock. So
Yeah, well, he's got all the boosts, so he can boost in with afterburners, get the target lock, spend the force, get the
focus. Yeah.
And he's rolling into you, attack focus.
And you can, if you want
4
to
dice,
barrel
range
roll.
1. Is it 4 dice, range 1? Change
Yeah.
1. No, it's 3 dice, range
3
1.
dice, and then you add the extra one for.
You still add,
for
or you change?
advanced target computer.
Well, primary attack, you
add-
have locked, you
Add
roll
one additional
attack
dice.
roll.
Then change one of your hits
That's
to a
it,
crit.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, so 4 dice, range 1.
Yeah.
That'll do it. 4 dice, range 1, 2 barrage rockets. Maybe you take out 2. Still hard against tires, I guess, but well, how healthy are these things?
They're pretty alright.
4 and 3,
They're alright.
yeah, they're not too bad.
Not too bad. Not
I
the
don't know.
greatest.
That's the question, really.
You know, compared to say a Y wing. The other one is just the heavy you don't want that one. Yeah, it's. I don't know. I'll probably have to play test them. It's just.
Wondering if you get 3 of those buggers in or something.
No, way too many points.
Yeah.
You get 3 TIE bombers with barrage rockets on them.
With Vader?
With Vader, yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Nah, I prefer the rows. Okay, well, I think that could still work. That can still work. You got a lot of points there for Vader, and if you lose him, you'll have to be on the ball with Vader, but the trouble is, no one's expecting Vader with supernatural reflexes to make a showing ever again, really.
No.
So people might not be expecting it, and if you really fly the hell out of him, you could do very well.
I look at it the other way as well too, with Vader without supernatural instincts. It basically goes, I flew Vader without it at the start, and I thought I didn't need it. Then the Wild Space Swinger Josh said it's awesome with it. And he's right, it was awesome with it. I think it's going to go, look at the other way around, it's going to go back to that flying.
There you go, well, you're just going to use this, aren't you? Brilliant evasion while defending.
It's unreleased, we're not sure of the points cost.
Okay, yeah.
That's why it's got 0.
Yeah.
So,
but either way, that could be really good for Vader. You may
Vader
change 2 of your focus results to arts focus. Hey, that'd probably be good on Vader. Instinctive aim, I don't think we care.
No. Hate's alright.
After you suffer 1 or more damage, recover 1 of those.
It's alright.
Yeah, okay.
You don't want to take damage.
Start engage phase, you may spend 1.
You're already 6.
You're already 6.
No.
Who cares?
Yeah.
See you, mate. After you declare an attack, if the defender is in your bullseye, you may spend 1 charge. During the roll of defense, so step the defender cannot. Yeah.
So he doesn't boost and barrel roll.
Sense during the you may choose 1 ship or 2.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go cheap Vader.
Yeah,
with
basically you're probably gonna take that when it comes out.
Yeah.
What were you using before that?
I was just supernatural reflex.
Before supernatural, before you did
I was just doing no force.
No force.
No,
yeah.
so it was cheap Vader. It was fire control and Vader. So now he's. So that's
just do it.
Yeah.
Take the 99 points and just do it. Have fun. Because what he's got. Yeah.
For me, what I'm going to try is fly without supernatural and see see how I go. Yeah, shield
upgrade. Just give me shield upgrade so he lives longer.
That's the thing. I can now put shield upgrade instead of supernatural for most of the things. So give it an extra hole, so extra shield, so he lives a bit longer.
That's the other one. So cannons suck.
Cannons suck. Yeah, don't worry about that. Oh, yeah, jury's still out on gunboats, but hey, they're taking some point decrease, so worth having a look. And you're looking excited about it, so you always seem to be onto a winner when you come to a list stand. So.
Oh, there you go. Trick shot, barrage rockets.
Yeah.
Oh, advanced slam. That's what we're missing.
Yeah, Advanced Slam. We want Advanced Slam on it.
Yeah. Okay. Trick shot.
What are the greens on the blues on these things? Anyway?
Advanced slam.
It's not too bad.
Yeah. Well, slam's not a red move, so just do a slam.
No,
Advanced slam.
Advanced Slam.
I'll
if you
treat
want
it as
to,
that.
if you
Yeah,
want.
but then you can do too soft and then green and then do it too hard again. So you can always do too soft, too hard, too soft, too hard.
Yeah.
So that'll get you around a lot.
Mm.
Then we can take some 1 point things. So yeah, get composure. So if you can't focus or lock or whatever.
Yeah.
Crack, marksmanship, ruthlessness.
Yeah, if you have the other row next to you, you can take a damage.
Yeah. While you attack, you may choose another friendly ship at range 0 to 1 of the defender. Friendly ship. Ah, forget that. 2 points. Probably crack. Even crack shot. Sucks, but at the same time, if you get crack off, that one time you get it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think crack's probably better than marksmanship, but
Yeah.
yeah, you don't know. So how does barrage rockets work? How many times you get to fire? That's 5 attacks.
5. But if you
You can
have
reload.
and if you have them in the bullseye.
Oh yeah,
arc,
reload also gives you a disarm token.
Yes.
So you can reload and shoot.
Correct.
Yeah. And if you have, and if your defender is in your bullseye arc, you may spend 1 or more to reroll that new die. Okay. So crack shot works with that barrage rockets.
Yep.
So yeah, barrage and crack. So yeah, that works out well.
Yeah.
So you spend all your tokens to get all those hits, and you're in my bullseye. Bang! Screw your evade. So yeah, I like that.
That's pretty good.
I like that actually. 1 point bid. Yeah, that'll work. That could work.
Yeah, but the 1 point bids don't work these days.
Yeah, but again, look, he's freaking. You got a 6 and you got a 3. How many 6s are there you got to worry about? Like there's Poe,
Wedge.
Wedge. Is there really Wedge?
Wedge. People still use Wedge, yeah.
I think people use Wedge because they want to use.
I'm
Wedge,
looking
not
at
because
you,
Wedge is that
Josh.
good. Look at you, Josh. Yeah, I don't know. That could work. I reckon that could work.
It could work.
We'll see what brilliant evasion comes out of, but that's probably what you'll take as a default as Vader more than likely. But yeah, I think.
I want to see how much brilliant evasion is. I think that's pretty going to be a good card for Vader,
So-
especially if TIE advances can't take the evade anymore. So.
Yeah. Barrage rockets, they increased by a point, as did homing missiles, which is stupid because seriously, homing missiles suck. Why do you want to make something that sucks and is not played a lot more expensive? Who knows?
Someone made it work by the
Someone
sound
made
of
it
it.
work probably, or maybe someone's scared it'll work. Who
Yeah.
knows? Adaptive plating up by 2 points, and if that needs to happen after burners down by 2 points, I'm happy about that. So that's good again. Helps with the cost of gear.
Engine upgrade down, but doesn't help me.
Yeah, it doesn't help you. Missions fail safe.
Down by
That should
1.
be 0. That still should be 0. Fire control system.
That's good, went
These
down by
things
1.
Can't take 2 mods, can they? No.
So-
Oh. Yeah, so that fire control system's come down. That was good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, sim went up. Sim from 3 to 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw you when you're throwing your bombs. Advanced sensors going up by 2 hertz.
So that went up by 233%.
33%. Yeah, advanced sensors going up by 2 points. That hurts. Debris Gambit. Who took that? What is that? Debris Gambit. Did people really take? Oh yeah, that was the evades. Yeah, that's a good card.
Yeah, it is.
Good card. Squad leader again, higher PS. The more it's going to cost you. So it's going to cost you 14 points to bring someone else up to a PS6 as well.
Lone Wolf went up by a point.
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously? Why?
Like-
Why? Where's Lone Wolf there? 1 point. Why?
1 point.
It's not that great. Like you only can do 1 dice now. Not every dice.
Yeah.
Dorsal and Iron Cannon turret came down. Yeah. 5 Y-Wings. 6 Y-Wings with Dorsal. It's going to be a thing. I think the 5... Yeah, I reckon Dorsal, the turrets and everything will go back up when people start flying that drill list with the 4 Y-Wings and the...
Irons 1 to 2.
Iron's 1 to 2, Dorsal's 1 to 2.
Yeah.
And you get 4 dice for Iron, but Iron doesn't get the damage on. I still like taking Iron anyway, because
Yeah, Iron's
2
pretty good.
attack dice, you're probably only going to land 1 hit anyway. So
Yeah.
you got a chance to land 2 hits. Well, I think I'll take the Ion instead of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Ion on you.
of course.
They don't know where you're going to be. So I think I've gone back to Iron Cannon now, especially now it's come down. Oh yeah, 4 points. I think I'm happy to pay 4 points for Iron Cannon now.
That is pretty good.
So yeah, I like Iron Cannon. Yeah. So yeah, that's point changes. Feel free to get on the internet and let your rage and your happiness flow through you. Mostly rage from this guy next to me, but I just feel the salt coming off him now. Yeah, Soul Checker. All right, quickly moving along. So, OP.
So we got this article yesterday, was it? I believe it
Yeah,
was yesterday.
so
Or
yeah, I
today.
think it was yesterday.
Today, I think it was. If it was today, because it was yesterday's date on
Yeah,
America.
so reading, fun shenanigans.
So what we got out
So-
of this is basically not much change of X Wing. I went through the whole article. It only changes the seasonal kits. There's going to be 2 kits for the seasons now. There's going to be a
really?
regular season kit. But these kits are
so 2 kits per season, so 8 kits a year.
so yes, there's
that's
a
a lot.
regular one. The regular one's going to be cards only though, by the look sound of it. What I've been hearing from the supplier and that, it's going to be cards and it's going to be drawn out by each month. There'll be a certain event that you do. The same as the wave kits.
Okay.
You've got 3 events. This one will have 3 events for each month. Next, it will be if you scroll down. This is basically the season again. Back to the seasonal kit. It is going to be your casual play type. Your Thursday night where you show
Some
up.
games also
you
receive
play games.
seasonal premium
So,
kits.
so the next step up is the season premium kits. I believe this will be your tournaments. That you'll get your plastic crack and all that. So,
Yeah, I like plastic crack. I don't give a rat's about
again,
old
I'm
type
not quite
cards.
sure what they're going to be in
This
those
isn't a
kits.
card game. I don't care about other cards.
But yeah, I believe that's where the kits are being broken up into, where they're getting cheaper kits, but there's less in them. But as I said, one side is going to be
well,
your
there's a serious problem. Is the cost of the kit a problem to people?
No. I believe that they're trying to get they're trying to get a casual. Remember, all right, you know how we used to get.
the kits are like
you
what,
used to get medals, used to get plaques, and
Great
that.
stuff.
Yeah, they want to take out that competitive side of it and make it a side of casual side of it, the side that you don't like.
Yeah,
Yes.
but if you want to play casual, you don't go to tournaments.
That's what they're saying. They want to go to casual.
They want to go to casual
and
tournaments.
get something out of it. So you get instead of going straight into tournament to get the actual cards, they want you to come to say a Thursday night or whatever night you want to
So
hold.
come play Thursday night and get
and
some
you
cards.
get some cards.
Everyone
Correct.
pay $5 for a table fee and you walk away with some multi cards.
That's it. You play your casual games. There's nothing too serious. You get your cards. Then the premium comes up. That's probably your weekend tournament. You pay that. You get your stuff there.
I'm sorry,
Now-
I just don't care about cards. They're just cards. It's
So
not,
that's-
we're not playing a card game. We're playing a miniatures game. I like winning things to play with the ships. The cards just sit on the side there.
So that's probably the only change.
Plastic crack was good.
Yeah, the only change with to X-Wing. Now we will move to the new structure. This doesn't affect X-Wing. X-Wing will
Kind of
still
wish
have.
it did because I like this structure
X-Wing,
more.
X-Wing still has its hyperspace cups and trials and systems and yada yada
Oh,
yada.
it's so confusing.
So,
I don't know what I'm doing.
Now
with that
this
stuff.
stream will focus on Armada, IA, and like anything else card games
All
wise.
the dead games.
All the dead games. So you've got your store championships. Now store championships are now twice per year now.
Because why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to be store champ for 6 months.
That's it.
Fun.
So
that a
again,
great
probably
title?
the same thing, but again, twice a year.
Yeah.
Now your
Regionals.
regionals is now called Prime Championships.
Prime Championship.
Again, nothing different about regionals. The winner of each Prime Championship will get a reserve seat at the next World Championship. Same stock standard stuff you get
Why
right
not
now.
just call it regionals? Why do you have to change the name?
Again, new guys come over. He said, let's change things. Nationals is now called Grand Championships.
Yep.
Again, nothing's much really changed about this. The only major change that I see is the top 4 players will get a seat to the next World Championship.
Yep.
Currently,
Which,
now,
oddly enough, for a lot of games, will be the same as the players who won these ones.
well, the thing is, the top 4 Nationals right now is the top 2 players get a ticket to Worlds. Now top 4
Expanding top 4.
will get.
Well,
national-
Worlds are going to become invite only, so
That's what I was
that's
going
what's
to get.
happen.
Now, Continental Championships are your North American and your European Championships. Again,
Australasian Championship.
well, we don't know. Again, this is up to the new head honcho of
Find out what happens
FFGOP
there. Yep.
and see what happens if we do get this. Again, this is going to be for IA, for Armada. It's going to be for your other.
Yeah.
It's apart from X-Wing again, and of course your top 8
World
participants
Championship.
will
Yeah.
get the.
So I
invite to Worlds.
prefer this and have to deal with hyperspace and all the other crap
So,
which
yeah.
you got to do with
And of
X-Wing
course,
and that sort of stuff.
Worlds, we know that X-Wing and the Legend of Five Rings is invite only. By 2020, the rest of organised play will be only invite only. So
Cool,
if you
so
want to
11
go,
months.
so if you want to go to Worlds, you need to win the certain things like regionals or primes.
Sadly, I didn't see
primes.
Armada mentioned once.
That's the thing. They never mention Armada in
Once.
once in this article.
Yeah, fun.
But it does appear in the article feed. So also they're bringing out this new program to track all these winners and that. Apart from that, that's really what I got from this article.
we want to track them.
And if you, it was from Alex, so one of the guys who actually was working from Alex Watkins. He was the guy who actually was working with Kieran to get systems open to Australia. So,
sweet.
If he's done this and if he's experimenting OP at the moment, I think there might be some good things coming ahead.
Oh, cool.
But again, time will tell. They talk about communication in the article. We're already
Here's that communication.
So we're coming to the end of January and it's still a bit iffy at the moment, but we'll let them slide for now, and hopefully we'll get the new kits.
You never let them slide.
I'll let them slide for a bit right now. We still haven't got last year's fourth quarter kits, so we're still waiting for that, and then we're going to want to find out what these new kits actually have in them, because that's what we want to see. All right, move along.
System open was this weekend past, was it?
Yes,
and I completely missed
Phoenix,
it. I didn't even know it was streaming.
The last major open before.
What are they doing this weekend? Is this a long weekend?
No, we're past the long weekend here.
Do we have Australia? What was this weekend then?
Australia Day.
Yeah, weekend past was Australia Day.
Yeah, Australia Day
weekend.
weekend.
Yeah, so I missed it. Yeah. Why did we do that weekend? I think it was too hot. So I could have stayed home watching this, but I didn't know it was on. I completely blocked.
So this is the last major tournament before the points change, and as you can tell by the winner, of course he flew Phil Booth from Suntia Fell Red Line Westbar.
So you don't get that anymore.
No, that list is dead. Of course, your typical.
Yep, so moving along.
Of course, Ryan Farmer.
Runner up. Let's just put some white out over that, and it's still valid.
Minus one Duke, but
minus one Duke.
Wow,
still valid.
4 Sigmas with Duke. That's nasty, though.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, you still get your evades from deep cloak.
Oh no, I think you can kill the buggers.
Yeah, but they've got 2 hull, 2 shields. It's a lot of stuff.
2 dice.
No, it's two hull, 3 shields. 3 hull, 2 shields, I think it is. Now. I remember with 3 attack dice, and then they can decloak out of nowhere. All right, you're gonna take
have I gone past it?
Phantom PH.
PH. So
yeah, 3 hull, 2 shields.
3 hull, 2
PS4.
shields. Okay.
So it's not too bad. It's mid tier. Just
5
above.
points for Duke now. 51 points. Wow.
But 4 of them.
Oh, you can't take 2 of those.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's nasty. But
So
yeah.
Duke, and then what do you put on this guy?
Well, that's the thing now. This is this is the guy you won't worry about because he hasn't got Duke anymore.
He hasn't got Duke.
Because that one with Evade, it's got Duke on it. Bang! You're going to get hurt big time with these guys. So that is a very nasty list. I can understand why it got hit big time. So, but yeah, that was the runner up. I believe there was another list, and there was 2 of these lists that made the top 8. Yeah.
There you go, problem solved.
Problem solved.
Yeah, you're the one with Crackshot. He'll come in and just finish you off with Crackshot.
Yeah.
That's just weird though, because what are they? So they're 3 and 2. They're weaker than X Wings at the moment.
Yeah.
You gotta fly the hell out of them, I suppose.
Yeah, that's it.
You're flying the hell out of them.
Yeah, but you can't kill them all in one go.
Oh, I don't see why you can't, like a torp list.
A torp, yeah, you kill 1 or 2, but you're not going to torp them all.
They're all PS4, aren't they? Yeah.
But of course, they've got the decloak as well, and can do shenanigans like that.
You decloak at the start of everything. So it's It's left, right, forwards, candy cane.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's it. They've still got the same.
Maybe people aren't used to Phantoms anymore. Maybe that's the trouble. People just weren't used to Phantoms.
No. So basically, that was runner up, and then we got the top 8 there. So we've got Free, Roic,
and
Dash Render. That's obsolete now.
That's gone now.
Yep, they're Dominic
Sigma
Cutter
again. That's gone now.
Yeah.
So gone.
Gone. Boba Fett, Palov, Jakku, Gunrunner.
That's probably gone
as well. Yeah.
Gone.
That's
still valid.
That's still valid.
That's still valid.
Yes, because
that one's still valid.
Yes, it is still valid.
And that's still valid.
Yeah.
So bottom of the top 8, you're still valid.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
So that's probably the but what will be the good thing about the points change? You know, it's going to be a mix up of the meta and
Yeah,
hopefully some new
so
things
gone. So yeah, Scum and Imperial, you're all gone. Yeah.
New stuff will rise
Points
as
cost
always.
such powerful initiative. What? Any basis upgrades such as Prime Thruster's got the hammer whack too.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
true. Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't look at that one. Prime Thruster.
would be down here somewhere.
Yeah,
We didn't go all the way down.
didn't go all the way down, did we? Prime
Tech,
Thrusters.
yeah.
Oh wow, same thing.
Yeah,
Based on initiative, isn't
correct.
it?
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah,
Same thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
Proton 12 going to 12.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I needed that. I'll have to come down 2 points. Yeah, but yeah, cool.
So yeah, that was the
was
Phoenix
that. What have we
top
got?
16 by faction, 7 Empire, 5 Scum Valley, 3 Rebel Alliance, and 1 single resistance.
I think that's going to increase now. That number. That one's definitely decreasing.
Yeah, I believe so too.
Yep.
So yeah, so that was the last
So
major
yeah,
tournament.
good thing I didn't worry about watching it actually, I suppose, because all the
No,
games
it's
are probably
just
null and void now.
Null and void. That's it.
There's no point watching it to learn any tricks and that sort of stuff because most lists are over with now. They're done. They're gone.
Yeah,
Oh, cool. So yeah, that's pretty much all news.
that's all about the X-wing stuff.
It's all about the X Wing stuff. So yeah, that's it for X Wing. Now we weren't on last week, guys. Sorry about
No,
that. It was
yeah.
too hot, and I was
About 45
lazy and-
degrees, and
Yeah.
the shop has no aircon, so
Yeah,
it's like
it's shenanigans.
70 degrees in here. So
yeah. So we're just going to do a quick recap of what we did in Armada Regionals in Adelaide 2 Saturdays past.
correct.
So yeah, yep, I went undefeated all day. The only player to be freaking submarined by this Mars hole. Yeah, God, yeah, that was fun. Yeah, so I had 3 rounds. I had 3 pretty intense rounds. This guy here lost his first game, then came along and knocked off a couple of I don't know.
Let me talk about mine. You talk about your game
No,
first.
it's done. No, it's done. I played the hard opponents. I had the tough lists. I earned my wins. This guy just knocks the bunnies.
Now,
I can't even remember my games. I
Anthony,
did Clint.
Clint, you had
Let's see, Clint. Oh yeah, I didn't. Yeah, how's this? Armada people. How would you feel about flying a 5-ship Kraken list to a regionals with 4 A-wings, 3 A-wings and Shara?
You did pretty well with that.
I did pretty well. I was
That was
quite surprised how well the list
And
performed.
how many
I had 3
play
Corvettes.
tests? How many play was that?
2. I played it twice before.
Yeah.
I played twice before, like the day before or something. I played I played twice the 2 days before, the Thursday before. Let's see, what was it? It was Kraken with 3 TRC Corvettes, 1 Gianna's Light. Then I had a 2 MC30s with TRC, external racks, and Ordnance Experts.
Yeah.
And then some A-Wings and Shara, and that gave me like I think a 3 or a 5-point bid or something like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, first round was against Clint. He had 2.
The one person you didn't want to see.
One person I didn't want to see.
Because, came all this way.
Go to Adelaide, drove 8 hours to Adelaide. I'm going to play a guy from Melbourne, round 1. Yeah, so anyway, I managed to beat him. He had 2 ISDs and a interdictor. I killed one of his ISDs, and I was just moving too fast for his stuff to hit me due to Kraken's ability, evade, and that sort of stuff. It just couldn't hit me. You can't hit this fleet. It's great. It's beautiful.
it is
You barely
nasty.
touch your damage deck. Unless someone has a bomber wing, that's when it gets hard. Second round was against Luke, and he had 2 ISDs and some squadrons. Our squadrons kind of did a bit of a fun thing. I think he killed all my squadrons from memory. I had 50 points with the squadrons. I was captured the VIP. I picked up the VIP. I got that. And I managed to kill both of his ISDs, and that killed everything else of his.
Yeah.
So I got a full 400 for that one. I was honestly shocked I killed both ISDs, but just that repeated fire of the TRC, it's always 2 hits. It's always 3 hits.
You didn't
it's
have
always
intel.
2 hits.
You didn't have intel.
I didn't have intel. Not enough points for intel. If I had intel.
Oh, that'd be nasty.
But still, 5 ships. When
Yeah.
you get 5 ships and even some torps lining up onto these ships and being able to just destroy their tokens so fast, you can just melt these ships with the multiple small units. Then,
that's nasty.
yeah. Then I came to the toughest round, which is the last one against your first round. Anthony. Oh man, great player, this guy. And he had a throw-on list. He just had an ISD and a what is it? Quasar.
He had a Quasar and an ISD.
Quasar and an ISD with some bombers. Yeah, the bombers were hard. Thrawn pretty much just done squadron, allowing his ships to do nabs and all sorts of other shenanigans. And yeah, it was. I really, really hurt his list, but both his ships were limping away with no tokens, and and probably 1 or 2 hull left. I think 3 hull left on each. I think it was 4 hull. Last round had 4 hull left on his ISD, no tokens, and 2 hull left on his Quasar, no tokens. And I'd taken some damage on his ships, and he was really trying to kill one of my ships. He killed me squadrons. He got 50 points for that. But last round I presented him a choice. He had a choice between losing his ISD or losing his Quasar. His ISD was just repairing and running away. He wasn't going to activate his squadrons, so he couldn't kill one of my ships. I activated, killed his Quasar, and I got the win. Sadly, it wasn't enough points. I needed a few more tournament points.
One tournament point.
Heck, was it just 30? I don't know if I had to kill another squadron or something. I don't know, maybe a bit more. I can't remember.
No, you won 30 points.
I won by 30 points, so I need another 20 points.
Yeah.
So if I had killed 2 of his squadrons, I think it was plausible. Or even just killed probably Marek or something. If I had killed Marek, I would have been enough tournament points that I would have, stopped this guy from submarining me and taken his thing. So I had a lot of fun. It was great fun playing some new players, which was fun.
It was fun to actually.
Surprising how well that list did. Seriously, Kraken.
No,
I took Kraken, and I nearly won it. This guy says I'm the guy who could do it.
Yeah, you did pretty well. No,
Yeah, so I was happy with that.
I applaud you for that list. It was really well done. My rise to the top wasn't as glamorous as Ian's, but I'll take a win as a win. So my first round was again the last round opponent of Anthony. Again, he was flying his ISD Quasar, and of course I was flying my usual my Screed Overload Pulse Avenger title. Shenanigans. So again,
these shenanigans.
Again, Anthony just full on squadrons, just totally outflew me. It just he did one of these crazy moves. He basically moved because he had Thrawn on him.
Because he had Thrawn, he was able to push squadrons. This is the beauty of Thrawn.
Yeah,
Thrawn works great when you got ships that need your navigation.
Yeah.
And that's what he did. He just navved the hell out of his Quasar, which made it flyable.
Yeah.
And then you wouldn't think the Quasar could do what it did, and it was a reason why it took me so long to kill it, because he was just able to nav his way.
That's it. Yeah.
If you go back, our last match is actually up on stream. If you watch the way he flies that Quasar Armada players, seriously, it is beautiful with Thrawn. It's legit. Thrawn and the Quasar.
Yeah, absolutely. I was skeptical, and then I watched this. I'm like, that's pretty awesome.
Because you got the first 2 rounds are pretty much nothing. Then you got 3 rounds after that where you pop those squadron commands each round, 3 solid rounds. And then you got round 6, and then let's see what happens there. You're probably going to burn your last one as a squadron, or you need a repair or whatever. Yeah. By then you've done a lot of damage to those squadrons, and at the same time your ships are navving. Yeah. They are navving or repairing or concentrate firing. But navving is what he chose.
Yeah.
My God, that navving worked. His Quasar was able to cut away from my TRCs and live, and he was able to keep it in that bloody in amongst the rocks and everything. And I thought I'd had it, but as soon as he popped that nav, nav just saved him. So I always say nav is the most important command in Armada.
Absolutely,
default is just nav the whole time.
Yeah. As I said, he chose my contested outpost. I thought, beauty, sweet, I'll just chuck the outpost my way. He kind of put his ships a long way, so I'll camp my Gazanti onto the contested outpost and go towards. So because first round you want to get those high points, you want to get like a 9 or a 10 or something like that to go on really well. And then he just nabbed his ISD past my interdictor. His squadrons killed my interdictor. Boom, blew up, and destroyed all my squadrons. And it was and then he got 2 of my contested outpoint points, and then that was an 8-3 against me. I went, ouch.
He couldn't have made it like a 9-2.
I'm like,
it would have been better if it was a 9-2. If he had killed your Gazanti, it probably would have been, wouldn't it? I think
he killed my Gazanti.
Wasn't there something he missed?
He only didn't kill my ISD.
Oh, really? Killed everything but your ISD?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Why couldn't he kill your ISD instead?
Because I had the contested outpoint.
Oh, no, I just wish if he had killed...
Plus Jendon.
Yeah.
I killed his Jendon. So that's where I got some points. So
I was going to say, if you had killed your ISD as opposed to your interdictor, then you would have been down to 9-2, wouldn't it?
Yeah, probably.
That's what I needed.
So after that, I'm like, well, there goes my game. I can't win this. I was just going to have some fun.
Yeah, pressure was off.
The pressure was off. It's like, let's see how the day goes. My second round opponent, unfortunately, was Andrew. I do apologise to Andrew. He was the bunny.
He was the bunny of the event.
He was the bunny of the event. Poor guy. He was still learning ropes. He's had a couple of games here and there. So he was flying a Defiant Akbar.
Yep.
and a guppy.
Yep.
That was it, and then squadrons.
Squadrons, yeah.
Nothing to push the squadrons though.
He wasn't using squadron commands?
No, he wasn't using squadron commands, and he just had them
The problem is your list.
separated.
The trouble is too. Your list is that it's not that it's overpowered, but if an opponent doesn't know how it works,
Yeah, and
you're
that's
screwed.
That's it.
It will surprise you.
Yeah.
And you don't realize just how long some of those ships will live for.
Yeah, unfortunately, his guppy did go over. I moved a rock in front of his guppy.
Yeah,
and
so
then
that
he
was,
hit on it twice, so he got 2 face-up
Yeah.
damage cards. Had to lose his evade.
Yeah.
He chose to lose his evade,
Oh.
and I shot it from long range and killed it with Overload
the
Pulse
thing,
Avenger.
Jesus.
Then I
Yeah.
went and turned around and killed his pickle, and then
Yeah.
of course everything else died. So
After that, yeah, that's the trouble when you're a 2-ship list
Yeah.
and you've got a lot of squadrons. You just
Yeah.
once those ships die, that's it. Your list.
I lost the Gazanti and I think Strom, but I put the Gazanti in front of the pickle so it couldn't run away because I had to swing around.
Yeah. The old block track.
Yeah, so I put the
Sometimes you gotta sacrifice a
Yeah.
ship to stop him from getting away.
So
you
yeah,
kill it.
because if I didn't, his pickle would have run off, and then I
made
could
it
have
away,
turned
you probably wouldn't have killed it.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, and then
Damn it! Why'd you do that tactic? I could have won.
So after that, I gave him some pointers. I felt sorry for him. It's like no, and after the end of the game, of course, it's like no, you have to play the end of the round. So he killed my Strom at the end of the round.
Okay.
So it's like no, you can still play in the end of the round. You got your squadrons. Try to kill my squadrons. So and then I gave him some pointers what he can do better. I felt a little bit better after that, and he was pretty helpful with that because. Of course, he had some aces as well, but he didn't have these tokens on it, so he didn't realize he can brace and redirect
Oh, no.
at the start. And I'm like,
Brace and evade and that.
yeah. I'm like, oh, you need tokens. So I didn't know that. Yeah, have my tokens. So,
Yeah.
last round was against Sam, I believe. Sam
Yep.
had a very interesting list.
Yeah, what was his one
It
again?
had dual Liberty cruisers.
Yeah, I was looking at that thinking, oh god, I didn't want to face that.
Yeah, I looked at it. I'm like, dual Liberty cruisers, a Janus Light Corvette with TRC, and 2 GRs. One with the one that boosts and that, and what was the not targeting scrambler, the one the one that changes your command dial. What's that one? Slicer tools.
Slice tools, yeah.
Slicer tools. I was damn
Yeah,
worried.
slice tools really get you
I'm
sometimes,
like,
doesn't it?
ooh, that's annoying. And he had no squadrons though, so I'm like, okay, this is going to be interesting. He chose to be first player and
Yep.
chose my contested outpost.
Yep.
I went, okay, I've got a chance here. First off, I looked at his list. I'm like, there's no way I'm going to kill everything here.
Yeah.
It's like there's too many, too liberties,
too much hull,
too much hull, too much
yeah.
hit points. He chose contested outpost. Okay, all right, I'm going to get some points out of this. This is perfect. Dragged the outpost towards me,
Yep.
stayed in front of it.
Yep.
He came towards me. He put one of his liberties in front of my ISD and interdictor
Yep.
on the side.
Oh no.
Onto the side.
Oh no.
2 shields on the side and 8 hull.
Yeah.
All I needed.
You
and
chewed through that.
I chewed through that.
Yeah,
I hit the interdictor first.
Yeah.
And I had double arc with the interdictor, so I blew away some of his shields, and then I blew it away with my ISD.
Ouch.
The Corvette came behind. He did the right thing, but then of course I chewed it away with the interdictor and the ISD for rear shots. There was one round where the contested outpost was actually contested.
Yeah.
It was one of his liberties and his Corvette versus my ISD and my Gazanti. I got the god roll and killed the Corvette.
Oh, the good old gold rolls.
I got the god roll
Yep.
and I got all the contested outpoints.
Yeah.
So that was all he had left was a 1 GR 75
Yep.
and one of his liberties.
Yeah.
But I had all the points. That was basically equaling his liberty. So that's where I got the full points. All I lost was what did I lose?
What did he have left? Did you kill everything? Or?
He lost. He had 1 liberty left.
Yeah.
And 1 GR 75. He killed one of my Gazantis, and that's it.
Was it 120 points? Yeah, that's more than.
But then I had 120 points in the.
Yeah, gave you the full. Yeah.
But
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, and then I sent up my squadrons to kill his slicer tools, and he ran away.
Yeah.
He got scared of my squadrons, which was chewing away. Because I was waiting, I was trying
Yeah,
to
they would. They chewed away.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to spend the token so then the Avenger could come in and kill his
Kill it off as well,
and
yeah.
which it did at long range too.
Yeah.
So I was
Yeah.
very lucky to get a 10 out of that. I did not think going into that game, seeing that list, it was just, I'm like, I'm going to probably get a 7
If you
out
hadn't
of
kept
this.
those front shields to you, it probably would have been a completely different game.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I just got lucky, and hey, that's what you get in Armada. You get lucky, and
Sometimes you get lucky, you know,
sometimes
some
does.
3 rounds, you get certain draws, you get the right draws, and
and
that's what it is. You
I'm
can
really
work
great.
hard and win all your games, but then someone submarines you.
Yeah, and no, it's a
We're the sort of janky sort of, you know, skill needing list as opposed to something you fly on default. Yay. Oh, cool, you rolled attack, I'll cancel that dice. Oh, cool, you rolled your attack dice, we'll re-roll it. Oh, cool, you rolled your attack dice, we'll re-roll it. Yeah.
But look, I was really pumped that I came behind.
I'm
and
just glad I
actually
didn't play you all day, actually.
Yeah, no,
That
that was interesting. We
was
were
probably
all
the
kind
best
of we were waiting for that round, but yeah, it was like,
guys.
see you guys. It was hard earned, and granted, it wasn't the hard earned that you probably would have wanted, but it was the from Anthony Tops. Well done to coming third. You've had a solid list. Bit stiff to come third, I'd say. We had a good list, but yeah, I lost that game, but then to come out 2 10s on that was pretty lucky, and I was pretty grateful that on the day that I won the whole thing, and it was a really great day, really fun tournament.
Yeah, it was pretty good. The place was quite nice as well.
Prizes were good. We got
prizes were really good.
Yeah,
so,
we got store credit as well.
Got store credit as well for playing, which is really nice.
Yeah,
so,
thanks for letting us.
I got another Corvette.
Yeah, thanks for letting us come across and let us record at the shop. So if you're in the Adelaide area, in the Grawler region, visit Tabletop Warfare for your X Wing and Armada stuff, and say hi to Kieran for us. Yeah. But and thanks to the Luke and the South Australian guys. After that, we went after that great win. We went to the pub.
Yeah, went down to the
drink.
beer, relaxed, drowned the sorrows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Celebrated my win.
Celebrated your win.
Yeah. And because of that, of course, I've applied to Worlds, and I'm on my way to Worlds now.
So people have said, sorry, salt's coming your way, probably.
That's it. So Adapticon, here I come.
Yeah, sure. Alrighty, we better wrap it up now. This has been going for a while, and I've got to get out of here. So, that's it for me.
That's it. Nothing else.
The only thing I want to say is that, I worry about all these point changes, and I'm scared. So let's see what happens.
Not. All right, guys. Thanks for watching tonight. As always, we will be back on Saturday with our Battle of Yavin tournament. So that will be the Wave 1 kit, of course. So you'll see Imperials and Rebels duking it out. So tune in at 11 a.m. for all the fun shenanigans live here at Fly Casual. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. Hope you enjoyed what you see tonight. Anything, comments, leave some comments below. Email us if you've got some lists. Ian and I would be happy to fly.
Yeah, send us some X-Wing lists, because I'm stumped as to what to build. I got list block at the moment. I can think of a few things, but send us some lists to flycasual.batrreps@gmail.com. I think the link's in the description.
Yes.
Send us some lists, and I'll fly them on stream. I've got pretty much everything. So
if you like what you see tonight, guys, definitely comment, hit that bell icon to make sure when we do go live, you'll be notified to see all our beautiful, rich, and sexy content. All right, remember, subscribe, like us on Facebook, and Fly Casual under the sea.